top 10. Number 10, Leo Mireles. Number 9, Alexander Garcia. Number 8, Viviana Cano. Number 7, Ava Olivares. Number 6, Brandon Morales. Number 5, Diego Calderon. Number 4, Matilda Olivares. Number 3, Alexis Lopez. Number Salutatorian, Naomi Ibarra. And your valedictorian, Kiana Ibarra. Congratulations from everyone at Weslaco ISD.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Weslaco High School commencement ceremony. At this time, our Weslaco Panther Corps, under the direction of Mr. Rodrigo Leal, will play the traditional pomp and circumstance music for the procession of our graduates. Let's all rise and welcome the Weslaco High School class of 2026. Thank you very much. At this time, I'm going to ask for everyone if we can please rise and remain standing during the singing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner, which will be performed by our choir under the direction of Mrs. Denise Martinez. It will be followed by the playing of Texas, Our Texas by our band under the direction of Mr. Rodrigo Leal. Thank you.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you. You all may be seated. Good evening. On behalf of Weslaco High School, it is an honor to welcome all of you, graduates, families, friends, board members, and distinguished guests to this evening's commencement ceremony. What an incredible year it has been. Coming into the 6A campus, over 2,600 students brought new and exciting experiences. From the energetic pep rallies to Friday night lights, every moment has been a reminder of the pride, the talent, and the spirit that defines Weslaco High School. One of my goals coming in was to strengthen our Panther pride. And you all, boys and girls, absolutely delivered. Thank you for embracing that vision that makes it come to life each and every day. I am proud to say that you have exceeded every expectation, whether in the fine arts, athletics, or academics, across every program represented here tonight. This year, look at you all. We celebrate 667 graduates. simply amazing. That includes 265 undergraduates, 66 students earning already an STC associate degree, 4 students completing STC certificates, and we also had 13 student athletes that will continue to compete at the collegiate level, helping us compile, that's right, a total of 9 district titles. These accomplishments are a direct result of your dedication, perseverance, and hard work. At this time, I ask every graduate who's wearing a green cord to please stand. This cord represents that you are college, career, or military ready. Let's give him a well-deserved round of applause. Thank you. You all may be seated. I would like to take a moment to honor graduates who have chosen to serve this country. To those enlisting in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Space Force, and Coast Guard, please thank to your courage and commitment. Please stand up and let's give them a well-deserved round of applause, please. To our parents and families, thank you. Thank you for all of your sacrifices and for the constant love and support you have given your children. Thank you for entrusting us with your most precious asset, which is your child. Graduates, at this time, take a moment to stand, find your family, and give them a wave. This achievement belongs to them as well. Thank you. Graduates, as you receive your diploma today, take a moment to reflect on the journey that brought you here. Every challenge, every success, every lesson has prepared you for what comes next. Always remember our school motto. You all saw it, you all heard it every morning in morning announcements. As you all recited the Panther Honor Code, you also saw it in every classroom decorated on your teachers' doors. And that was to be respectful, act with integrity, and forever have Panther pride. I ask you to carry those qualities with you, close to your heart as you walk into your next chapter. Let's give the class of 2026 one more round of applause. Finally, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to our incredible staff for their tireless dedication to our students. Thank you for your commitment to excellence and for helping make tonight possible. To Dr. Rivera, Board President, Mr. Isidoro Nieto, and the entire Weslaco community, thank you for your support and for standing by our students and our school. Graduates, I am proud of you. I believe in you. And I cannot wait to see what you accomplish next. Class of 2026, felicidades. Congratulations. And now, I would like to take a moment to introduce some of our central office staff and distinguished guests tonight. Starting, and again, we're going to ask if you can hold your applause till the end. We're going to start with our Deputy Superintendent, Mr. Abel Aguilar, Assistant Superintendent for Elementary School Leadership, Ms. Beatriz Solano, Assistant Superintendent for Secondary School Leadership, Mr. Dan Bottomer, Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources, Dr. Janie Rodriguez, District Athletic Director, Mr. Desi Rodriguez, Director of Technology, Mr. Carlos Martinez. Director of Assessment, Mr. Elias Treviño. Director of Building and HVAC, Mr. Americo Garza. Director of Security, Mr. Danny Reina. We also have Mr. J.J. Garcia, former principal, and we also have Coach Stroman here with us. So with that, I'm going to ask for elders if you can give them a round of applause, please. Thank you for being with us this evening. It is my honor to introduce our superintendent, whose visionary leadership continues to guide the direction and success of our school district. Dr. Rivera's support and commitment has played a vital role in expanding opportunities for our students and preparing them for their futures. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Weslaco High School. A warm welcome, Weslaco High School welcome to our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Richard Rivera, who will introduce our Board of Trustees and share a special message with our students. Thank you.
Almost 700 graduates. That is tremendous. You had a tremendous year. Let me start by introducing 7 board members who always tell me, do the best for the boys and girls. It doesn't matter the cost, it doesn't matter what obstacles, do the best for them. I'll start with Board President Isadoro Nieto. Coach Armando Cuellar, Vice President. Mr. Benjamin Castillo. Mr. Marcos de los Santos. Coach Eddie Serna. And Jackie Sustaita. Dr. Jaime Rodriguez could not be here, but he also is very supportive of all the programs at Weslaco ISD. It is tradition from past years, 20 years, 30 years, to recognize former board members who have sons, daughters, or other family members graduating. Tonight, I recognize Joe Marinas and Commissioner David Fuentes. I want to commend the 2026 senior class at Weslaco High School. I want to also commend the entire staff at Weslaco High School for the work you have done. Class of 2026, it is the year of the Panther. You have been successful in academics, fine arts, athletics, and so many other clubs and organizations. Principal Ornelas is proud of you, the board is proud of you, and I am very proud of you as well. I want to acknowledge your parents, your grandparents, your family for being instrumental in your success. They have been with you in good days and bad days. Parents and grandparents are your best friends in life. My message tonight is very simple. It's a short message. One is the impossible takes longer and hard work. By determination, by resilience, and dedications are necessary to accomplish goals. Difficult, but not impossible. The second one is have confidence in yourself. Believe in yourself. Have the attitude, I can do it. I will do it. Sí se puede. And third is avoid regrets. We all have regrets, and we try to avoid these. A Chinese proverb states, every great mistake has a split second where it can be recalled and corrected. If you are patient, in one moment of anger, you will escape 100 days of misery. The fourth one that I have, and this is very important to me, is use time to your advantage. Not everything has to be done immediately. Albert Einstein once said, the only reason for time is so that everything does not happen at once. Brilliant words. One of my favorite songs is One Moment in Time by Whitney Houston. Some of the lyrics are, every day I live, I want to be a day to give the best of me. I'm only one, but not alone. My finest day is yet a known. To taste the sweet, I face the pain. I rise and fall, yet through it all, this much remains. I want one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be, where all my dreams are heartbeat away, and the answers are all up to me. Give me one moment in time when I'm racing with destiny, and in that one moment of time, I will feel eternity. I've lived to be the very best. I want it all, no time for less. And then in one moment in time, you're a winner for a lifetime. These are beautiful words to describe achieving greatness against all odds. In closing, I want to say that graduating from high school is not the end of the journey, but the beginning of a new one. Weslaco High School class of 2026, the future is calling you. Go out there and make a difference and be the best you can be. Class of 26, may you be blessed by God and make Weslaco ISD proud of you. I'm proud of you. Everyone on stage is proud of you. So good luck to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Rivera. Beautiful words. At this time, please welcome Ms. Nicole Villegas to the podium, who will deliver today's opening remarks. Nicole?
Ladies and gentlemen, faculty, proud family and friends, and most of all, graduating class of 2026. Good evening and welcome to the celebration of this monumental achievement. My name is Nicole Villegas, and I am honored and privileged to have served as your Student Council Vice President this school year. It has truly been a privilege to work alongside such an amazing team to serve a class that is not only hardworking, but also full of humor, energy, and heart. It's crazy to think that just 4 years ago, we walked into these halls for the very first time, nervous about our classes and stressing over the perfect outfit, and wondering where and who you would sit with for lunch. And now, here we are, closing this chapter together. But between those first day nerves and this moment, there were so many experiences that shaped us. There were late night studying, early mornings where we didn't want to wake up, and moments where we just weren't sure if we could keep going. But we did. Each challenge pushed us to grow stronger and become more confident in who we are. And through it all, let us not forget that we didn't get here alone. We had people who supported us and encouraged us and believed in us even when we did not believe in ourselves. I'd like to thank my family, especially for my mom, for always being there through every late night and challenge. And thank you to Ms. Cepeda and Mr. Cruz, Ms. Munoz, and Mr. De Leon for always keeping their doors open. and guiding me along the way, all the way up to this stage, as so many teachers did for us. Most importantly, I want to thank all of you. This class is truly one I will never forget. So as we move forward, remember this. Just wait and see. It's not the end of your story. This is only the beginning, so make it count. Congratulations, Weslaco High School, class of 2026. We made it. Thank you. And now, please help me welcome our Salutatorian, Naomi Ibarra, to join me on the podium as she delivers her Salutatorian address.
Good evening, parents, faculty, and most importantly, class of 2026. I stand in front of you today with the great honor of being this year's Salutatorian. I can admit, I doubted I would actually get to this point. As years for me, like as for many of y'all, were everlasting. Yet here we stand now at what we were promised so young, our class of 2026 graduation. Now, where do I even start? When mentioning everything that took place during our 4-year contract, maybe I can speak about the football nights spent out late, the senior sunrise most of us ran so late for, or the numerous last-minute outfit runs for said events. But my mind gets stuck on my personal greatest impact of all. It's a bittersweet feeling standing up here today without one of my best friends besides me. Larissa, I want you to know that I'm beyond grateful for all the love and support you gave us. You showed me one of my most important known lessons, and that is that it'll be the biggest heartbreak to be stuck with the question of what if. So live in the moment. You truly were a beautiful soul. Even though you can't physically walk this stage with us today, we carry you in our hearts. I'll keep praying that you're looking down on us proud for how far we've come. And in true Larissa fashion, we're graduating. Now I'd like to take a few moments to take the true backbone of our student body here tonight, our parents. How could I possibly ignore the thousands of parents out in the stands today? Since our first stage walks, we all look for the familiar faces of comfort in the stands. Today we stand with the biggest sense of accomplishment. Mamá y papá, perdí la cuenta y estoy segura de que ustedes también, de la cantidad de discursos que tuvimos que escuchar sin entender ni una palabra de inglés. Desde mi temprana edad me prometí a mí misma que algún día les iba a dedicar un discurso que entendieran completamente. Este discurso es ahora para ustedes. Los amo muchísimo. Y después de hablar mucho, de decir, si Dios quiere, hoy Él me dio el honor de poder serlos orgullosos. For my older sister and brother, I stand up here as a complete and undeniably strong reflection of you guys. I only started believing these accomplishments were more than possible because of you guys. Although as much as I'll proudly mention I was top of my class and more, when mentioning my accomplishments and pride, you will always be the first of my list. Now to my fellow graduates, I don't have much advice for you, you guys haven't given me already. But I'll say one important thing. This moment is not only a time of anxiety, of telling yourself, don't trip, or don't forget to smile, but the closing of a chapter. The steps you'll take on the stage will mark the start of your adulthood. Since it's probably best you don't trip. This achievement is nothing short of extraordinary. This is for many the last day of true dependency, as most will move far into the unknown. Although we started this year excited saying, oh my God, senior year, which event first? We quickly left that excitement, filled only with nervousness and fear as reality hit us. everything in the past 4 years would be just that, the past. A wise person recently told me, nostalgia is proof that you are living a life to be proud of. So when you're in your new dorm, hundreds, if not thousands of miles away, missing the feeling of seeing everyone daily, think about the true privilege of yearning for your own feelings, your own memories. Live your life, reach your peak, fall, but gain strength to stand up again. Because temporary pain is always gonna be a better story than wasted potential. Congratulations, class of 2026. Everyone here is more than deserving of their walk, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for everyone. Thank you. And now, our class valedictorian, Kiana Ibarra, will deliver her speech.
Good evening to our WHS administration, dedicated teachers, supportive families, and the graduating class of 2026. I'm truly grateful for the opportunity to speak before you, and I'm deeply honored to be part of this celebration divided by perseverance, growth, and achievement. The night before our senior year began, Naomi and I saw a shooting star. I immediately texted my brother, and like always, he told me it was probably a plane, like every other time I claimed to see one. But this time, it was real. At that moment, we were filled with excitement and took it as a sign of good luck for the year ahead. In my own heart, I truly believe this meant senior year would go perfectly. However, in the time that followed Larissa's passing, I constantly replayed her loud excitement for every event and milestone leading up to senior year. Although I had been wishing, and still do, for my friend to come back and celebrate these senior occasions beside us, I remembered how the absence of the shooting star did not take away from the way it once shined, gave hope, and brought joy. In the same way, her spirit lives to encourage not only me, but all of us graduating today to live with gratitude and love, being people who leave a positive impact on others and the world. I can confess that it is not easy to maintain an assured perspective when there are lows, but there is God. His gift of love has filled and strengthened my soul each day, showing itself through loved ones and school personnel who have guided and supported me. For that, I am endlessly grateful. First, I'd like to thank my parents for seeing potential in me when I couldn't and loving me unconditionally. And my siblings for knowing how to keep me grounded with their endless laughter. Then, there's my older brother, someone I admire and who has always been there for me. Guided by his example, I carry myself with a joyful heart and a mind that fosters a healthy perspective, embracing where I am, appreciating what I have, and moving forward with purpose. I love you guys. And it is with that mindset that I look toward what comes next. Taking in this bittersweet moment, I will greatly miss dressing up for football games, selfies with Mr. Ornelas, and the excitement of finally being able to drive ourselves to school, at least until gas prices reminded us otherwise. I reminisce about trying our caps and gowns for the first time, realizing that the moment we imagined for so long has finally arrived. Graduating was not the result of just yesterday's effort alone, but every success and setback before bringing us here today. It's been an honor to witness all that our student body has accomplished, from victories on the field and court to friendships that have grown in classrooms and packed hallways. This year has been filled with nostalgia, with quiet moments that remind us we're only minutes away from walking across the stage. With heavy, tender hearts, we try to relive our elementary years with our superhero and princess backpacks. But it is time for us to move forward with that same childlike excitement towards the future ahead of us. And although our time in high school is over, we are rewarded with priceless memories to absorb and cherish forever. Congratulations, class of 2026. My friends, this moment belongs to you. The year may not have been perfect, but the imperfection allows us to nurture personal blessings. Although the chapter now feels brief, it was unforgettable. As we walk across the stage tonight and into our futures, may we appreciate the presence of the shooting stars in our lives. Thank you. At this time, it is my pleasure and privilege to introduce our school board president, Mr. Isidoro Nieto, who has a special message for us.
I don't know if I can follow the two speeches. Outstanding. Give him a round of applause again. Good evening, parents, friends, and the distinguished Weslaco High School class of 2026. Today, you have successfully completed your 12-year educational journey, a testament of your unwavering dedication and perseverance. As you graduate tonight, take a moment to express your sincere appreciation to those who have supported you and guided you through your academic career. A special acknowledgement is due to your first-year principal, Mr. Enrique Ornelas. Let's give him a big hand. Who has inspired and motivated you during your senior year, as well as to your principal during your first 3 years of high school, Mrs. Yvette Morales. As Mrs. Morales would say, your hard work has indeed paid off. Congratulations also in order for your current principal, Mr. Ornelas, and the entire WHS staff who assisted you during your senior year. As you embark on the next chapter of your life, whether pursuing further education, joining the armed forces, entering the workforce, or starting a new family, remember that the next 5 years will be instrumental in shaping the rest of your life. The decisions you make during this critical period will have a lasting impact on your future. So best of luck, and may you be guided by wisdom and foresight in your future endeavors. Congratulations, WHS class of 2026.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nieto. By the way, you all know Mr. Nieto used to be a former Weslaco High School principal, former Weslaco High School coach, and former bus driver, correct? So let's give Mr. Nieto one more round of applause, please. Thank you. Before we begin the certification of graduates, you may notice that there are 2 empty chairs with a cap and gown here tonight. We want to take a moment to recognize 2 students that are not with us this evening, Rolando Badillo Jr. and Larissa Rodriguez. It is our way of acknowledging their presence with us this evening. At this time, I would like to ask Mrs. Ray, our campus social worker, and our special guest, Mrs. Badillo, to join us on stage. Would you please give them a round of applause? Mrs. Badillo and Marisa Badillo are the parents and sisters of Rolando Badillo Jr. We present this honorary diploma to Rolando Badillo Jr. If we can give him a round of applause, please. Mr. and Mrs. Rodriguez were unable to join us this evening. Accepting this honorary diploma on behalf of the Rodriguez family is Weslaco High School head counselor, Ms. Rosana Olivares. Tonight, we proudly present these honorary diplomas to their families on behalf of our superintendent, Dr. Richard Rivera, and our school board president, Mr. Isidoro Nieto. I ask everyone to join me in a moment of silence as we keep them in our thoughts and prayers. Thank you. Graduates and guests, please join me with a round of applause to show our love and support for the Rodriguez and the Badillo families. Thank you. At this time, I ask all graduates to stand for the certification of graduates. And now, Dr. Rivera, School Board President Nieto, as principal of Weslaco High School, I hereby certify that the graduates before us have met the Texas state requirements as well as the Weslaco Independent School District credit requirements for the selected graduation plan and are now eligible to receive their high school diploma. I present to you the official Weslaco High School class of 2026. Thank you. You may be seated now, students. At this time, we will begin with the awarding of diplomas, starting with the top 25, followed by our associate degree students. Thank you. As we get ready, let's give our counselors a well-deserved round of applause, please.
Rank number 25, Samantha Trevino, summa cum laude, and the Associate of Arts.
Rank number 24, Idali Isabela Camacho, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, Associate of Arts.
Rank number 23, Andrew Scott Amdahl, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, and Associate of Science.
Rank number 22, Daniel Aiden Gonzalez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude.
Rank number 21, Alexa Raquel Ortegon, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and summa cum laude.
Rank number 20, Derek Rodriguez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, and Associates of Arts.
Rank number 19, Isaac Maldonado, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, and Associate of Arts.
Natalie Monique Guerrero, rank number 18, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, Associates of Science.
Rank 17, Tristan Solis, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, and Associate of Science.
Madeline Katie Cantu, rank number 16, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude.
Diego Antonio Garza, rank 15, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and summa cum laude.
Sebastian Gerardo Garza, rank number 14, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude.
Yarisa Sarai Garza, rank 13, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, and Associate of Arts.
Azalia Marie Aguirre, rank number 12, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude.
Angela Ines Tafoya, rank 11, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, and Associate of Science.
Leonel Antonio Mireles, rank number 10, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude, Associates of Arts.
Alexander Garcia, rank 9, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, and Associate of Science.
Viviana Mei Cano, rank number 8, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, Associates of Arts.
Ava London Olivares, rank 7, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, and Associate of Arts.
Brandon Andre Morales, rank number 6, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude.
Diego Francisco Calderon, rank number 5, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude and Associate of Science.
Matilda Rose Olivares, rank number 4, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, Associate of Arts.
Alexis Guadalupe Nicole Lopez, rank 3, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude and Associate of Arts.
Naomi Yoselin Ibarra Zaragoza, rank number 2, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude.
Kiana Liani Barra Perez, rank number 1, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude and Associate of Arts.
Esmeralda Teresa Barbosa, DLA Scholar, Associate of Arts.
Diego Avalos, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude and Associate of Science.
Ismael Castillo Jr., DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, Associate of Arts.
Oscar Calderon, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude and Associate of Science.
Isabela Cepeda, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, Associate of Arts.
Rey Castro, DLA Scholar, cum laude and Associate of Arts.
Miguel Adrian de los Santos, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, Associate of Arts.
Karen Sofia Dueñas, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude and Associate of Applied Science.
Kira Blue Escalon, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, Associate of Arts.
Adam Matthew Espinosa, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude and Associate of Arts.
Christina Garza, DLA Scholar, cum laude, Associate of Arts.
Juventino Garza, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude and Associate of Arts.
Arlette Laisha Gonzalez, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude, Associate of Science.
Ariel Lynn Guerrero, DLA Scholar, cum laude and Associate of Applied Science.
Jaden Daniel Gutierrez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, magna cum laude, Associate of Arts.
Adeline Hernandez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, magna cum laude and Associate of Arts.
Sofia Celeste Hernandez, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude, Associate of Arts.
Ovidio Gabriel Herrera, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude and Associate of Arts.
Michael Anthony Huerta, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, Associate of Arts.
Jaime Jimenez Jr., DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, magna cum laude and Associate of Arts.
Nadia Lugo, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, Associate of Arts.
Ryan Joe Martinez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude and Associate of Science.
Ana Sofia Mariscal, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, magna cum laude and Associate of Arts.
Joel Martinez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, magna cum laude and Associate of Arts.
Liliana Medina, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, magna cum laude, Associate of Arts.
Rocco Mendoza, DLA Scholar and Associate of Science.
Jolinda Giselle Mireles, DLA Scholar, cum laude, Associate of Arts.
Adrian Alejandro Nino, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude and Associate of Science.
Alyssa Rain Olmeda, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude, Associate of Science.
Gwyneth Nicole Ramirez, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude and Associate of Science.
Isabella Ramirez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, Associates of Arts.
Leonardo Ramirez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude and Associate of Arts.
Jorge Antonio Rangel, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude, Associate of Arts.
Mia Ashley Resendiz, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude and Associate of Arts.
Amari Jordan Rico, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, magna cum laude and Associates of Arts.
Melody Giselle Rocha, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude and Associate of Arts.
Avery Ashley Rosas, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, magna cum laude, Associates of Science.
Eliud Rubio Jr., DLA Scholar, summa cum laude, and Associate of Arts.
Destiny Arlene Science, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, Associates of Arts.
Andrea Salinas, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude, and Associate of Arts.
Danielle Renee Silguero, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude, Associates of Science.
Robert Trevino III, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude, and Associate of Arts.
Romina Trevino, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude, Associates of Arts.
Madison K. Turner, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, magna cum laude, and Associate of Science.
Faith Catherine Vasquez, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude, Associates of Arts.
Evan Alexander Ventura, DLA Scholar, cum laude, and Associate of Arts.
Nicole Natalie Villegas, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, Associates of Arts.
Jose Luis Acuña, DLA Scholar, third-year grad.
Madison Elise Zamora, DLA Scholar, cum laude, Associates of Arts.
Brianna Almazan, DLA Scholar.
Kaylin Isabel Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Sarai Ruben Alonso, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and summa cum laude.
Aiden Michael Gonzalez, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Fernanda Alvarez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and summa cum laude.
Skyla Lynn Gonzalez, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Catherine Cidelia Alvarez Villaseñor, DLA Scholar.
Damaris Rodriguez.
Nicolas Omar Ambris, DLA Scholar.
Christian Humberto Alanis, DLA Scholar.
Abraham Daniel Andrade, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Ashanti Aldava, DLA Scholar.
Matthew Alexander Ansaldua, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Leila Lian Alonso, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Josue Alejandro Arce, DLA Scholar.
Deandra Nicole Alvarez, DLA Scholar.
Camila Yajaira Arreano, DLA Scholar and summa cum laude.
Emmanuel Alejandro Amaya, DLA Scholar.
Madison Tivana Arevalo, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Sergio Alexis Ambris, DLA Scholar.
Celine Itzel Arredondo, DLA Scholar and summa cum laude.
Eduardo Angel Escobar, DLA Scholar.
Ethan Andrew Ayala, DLA Scholar.
Camila Araujo, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude.
Philip Martin Baldwin, DLA Scholar.
Riley Faith Arce, DLA Scholar.
Ayla Isabella Banda, DLA Scholar.
Dominic Ray Ariano, DLA Scholar.
Valerie Barajas, DLA Scholar.
Andrea Therese Arredondo, DLA Scholar.
Angel Daniel Barron, DLA Scholar.
Jesus Alberto Avila, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Rodney J. Basan Jr., DLA Scholar.
America Yamilet Baez, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Ethan Isaiah Becerra, DLA Scholar.
Ashley Baltasar Betancourt, DLA Scholar.
Adolfo Isaiah Belcher III, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Brian Banda, DLA Scholar.
Adrian Bernal Jr., DLA Scholar.
Cristal Anaí Barrera, DLA Scholar.
Madison Claire Bernal, DLA Scholar.
Jacob Bautista, DLA Scholar.
Sandra Bocanegra Hernandez, DLA Scholar.
Atsiri Baez Hernandez, DLA Scholar.
Melissa Bocanegra Cruz, DLA Scholar.
Michaela Becerra, DLA Scholar.
Julianne Marie Bulnes, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society and magna cum laude.
Clarisa Christine Benitez, DLA Scholar.
Giovanna Caballero, DLA Scholar.
Jaylee Bernal, DLA Scholar.
Enrique Sabas Calderon, DLA Scholar.
Antonio Cipriano Bocanegra, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Noah Antonio Calderon, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society and summa cum laude.
Alexi Boucher, DLA Scholar.
Anthony Alexander Cameron, DLA Scholar.
Diego Bustamante, DLA Scholar.
Jesus Antonio Campos Jr., DLA Scholar.
Cara Celeste Caballero, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Jose Luis Cañas III, DLA Scholar.
Jonas Jesus Calderon, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Jalissa Marie Candelario, DLA Scholar and magna cum laude.
Fernanda Camara, DLA Scholar.
Angel Andre Cantu, DLA Scholar.
Alexandra Faith Campos, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Christian Froilan Cantu, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society and summa cum laude.
Yaritza Campos, DLA Scholar.
Miranda Cantu, DLA Scholar.
Michael Vela, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Evelyn Olivia Capetillo, DLA Scholar, 3-year grad and magna cum laude.
Aiden J. Canche, DLA Scholar.
Alexia Cardenas, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Fabiola Cantu Vasquez, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Abraham Cardona, DLA Scholar.
Ariel Elizabeth Cantu, DLA Scholar.
Elias Aaron Carmona, DLA Scholar.
Manuel Taide Cantu, DLA Scholar.
Michaela Audrey Carrasco, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society and cum laude.
Isabela Ariana Cartechea, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Jose Santiago Carrillo, DLA Scholar.
Antonio Cardenas, DLA Scholar.
Oscar Uriel Carrillo, DLA Scholar.
Luis Eduardo Carlos, DLA Scholar.
Trinity Giselle Casanova, DLA Scholar.
Ruby Danielle Carr, DLA Scholar.
Andrea Jalen Casas, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Devin Ray Carreon, DLA Scholar.
Alyssa Neve Castillo, DLA Scholar.
Noah Matthew Carrillo, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, magna cum laude.
Cash Eron Paul Castillo, DLA Scholar.
Mia Lauren Casanova, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude.
Eduardo Castillo, DLA Scholar and summa cum laude.
Kiana Casares, DLA Scholar.
Carlo Roberto Castillo, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society and cum laude.
Adamaris Castillo, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Daniel Hugo Cavazos, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Allison Kate Castillo, DLA Scholar.
Habacuc Nehemiah Cavazos, DLA Scholar.
Diego Castillo, DLA Scholar.
Dallas Daniela Cázares, DLA Scholar.
Emma Gabriel Castillo, DLA Scholar.
Edwin Anthony Cerda Ruiz, DLA Scholar.
Krista Nicole Cavazos, DLA Scholar.
Virginia Ashley Cerda, DLA Scholar.
Eric Sean Cavazos, DLA Scholar.
Joshua Chavez, DLA Scholar.
Lauren Lillian Cavazos, DLA Scholar.
Daisy Ray Cisneros, DLA Scholar.
Kenneth Joshua Cepeda, DLA Scholar.
Jack Ryan Klausner, DLA Scholar.
Brian Cerda, DLA Scholar.
Jamie Neve Contreras, DLA Scholar.
Abril Alejandra Chavez, DLA Scholar.
April Marie Cordova, DLA Scholar.
Miguel Chuca, DLA Scholar.
Kimberly Alexis Covarrubias, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Bianca Clemente, DLA Scholar.
Eileen Cruz, DLA Scholar.
Angel Luis Colon Jr., DLA Scholar.
Victor Joseph Cruz, DLA Scholar.
Jose Martin Contreras, DLA Scholar.
Amanda Cuellar, DLA Scholar.
Scarlett Rain Contreras, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude, Associates of Arts.
Ruben Eliezer de la Rosa Bernabel, DLA Scholar.
Destiny Marie Correa, DLA Scholar.
Valeria de la Cruz, DLA Scholar.
Daniela Cristo Cruz, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Maddox Micah de la Torre, DLA Scholar.
Rufino Cruz Jr., DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Natalia Delgadillo, DLA Scholar, 3-year grad and cum laude.
Yasmin Lizeth Cruz, DLA Scholar.
Crystal Aide Delgado, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Yamilet de la Cruz Aguilar, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Brianna Nicole Diaz, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Caitlin de la Rosa, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude.
Hector Diaz, DLA Scholar.
Alpha de Anda, DLA Scholar, 3-year grad.
Selena Celeste Dominguez, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Raúl Delgadillo Jr., DLA Scholar.
Georgia Dominguez, DLA Scholar.
Gustavo de la Cruz, DLA Scholar.
Martin Doria Jr., DLA Scholar.
Jada Nicole Delgado, DLA Scholar.
Jimmy Justin Encina, DLA Scholar.
Francisco Roberto Diaz, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Damian Lee Escamilla, DLA Scholar.
Ileana Nadia Dominguez, DLA Scholar.
Jose Ramon Estrada Butanda, DLA Scholar.
Leilani Yamilet Dorado Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Alec Ulysses Fernandez, DLA Scholar.
Diego Rafael Escalón, DLA Scholar.
Fernanda Lisbeth Flores Arajo, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Brenda Eileen Espinosa, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Samaria Niobe Flores, DLA Scholar, 3-year grad and cum laude.
Ruby Estrada, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude.
Sevan Oz Flores, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Elena Maricela Fierro, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude.
Aaron Roberto Fuentes, DLA Scholar.
Alejandro Flores, DLA Scholar.
Melanie Araiz Fuentes, DLA Scholar.
Samuel Elijah Flores, DLA Scholar.
Isabella Lorraine Gallegos, DLA Scholar.
Marely Franco, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Angelica Galvan, DLA Scholar.
Sofia Elena Fuentes, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, magna cum laude.
Debony Mia Gomez, DLA Scholar.
Stephanie Gallegos, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Camila Garces, DLA Scholar.
Damian Allen Gomez, DLA Scholar.
Alejandro Magdiel Garcia Jr., DLA Scholar.
Melanie Janelle Gomez, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Catherine Renee Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Jocelyn Marie Garcia Obregon, DLA Scholar.
Dana Garcia, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and cum laude.
Carlos Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Delilah Yvette Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Kaylee Fuentes, DLA Scholar.
Eliud Guadalupe Garcia Jr., DLA Scholar.
David Ibram Garcia, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude.
Isamar Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Derek Ethan Garcia, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, magna cum laude.
Jonah Tyler Garcia, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Emmanuel Jose Garcia, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude.
Kendra Nichol Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Jared Victor Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Melody Ann Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Kaylin Marie Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Norma Lidia Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Madison Lee Garcia, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude, 3-year grad.
Roberto Garcia Jr., DLA Scholar.
Natalie Renee Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Seth Rick Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Rogelio Garcia, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude.
Tristan James Garcia, DLA Scholar and magna cum laude.
Tristan Alexander Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Anthony Jeremiah Garza, DLA Scholar.
Suri Garcia, DLA Scholar.
Giovanna Isabella Garza, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and summa cum laude.
Carlos Moises Garza, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Isaac Jaden Garza, DLA Scholar.
Haley Sky Garza, DLA Scholar.
Marcus Elijah Garza, DLA Scholar, and magna cum laude.
Leslie Montserrat Garza, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude.
Unique Lee Garza, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and cum laude.
Desiree Garza Science, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Jared Gaitan Gonzalez, DLA Scholar and 3-year grad.
Jesus Antonio Gel, Jr., DLA Scholar.
Gianna Isabella Givelens, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and magna cum laude.
Epifanio Adrian Gomez, DLA Scholar.
Maya Anaí Gomez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and magna cum laude.
Avery Brooke Gonzalez, DLA Scholar.
Josue David Gonzalez Jr., DLA Scholar.
Nathan Isaiah Gonzalez, DLA Scholar.
Addison Marie Gonzalez, DLA Scholar.
Alexi Renee Gonzalez, DLA Scholar.
Alyssa Marie Gonzalez, DLA Scholar.
Beatriz Cecilia Gonzalez, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
D'Angelo Anthony Gonzalez, DLA Scholar.
Dulce Maria Gonzalez, DLA Scholar.
Frank Jonathan Gonzalez, DLA Scholar.
Noah Josiah Gonzalez, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Rodolfo Gonzalez III, DLA Scholar.
Sabela Itzel Gonzalez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude.
Delilah Michelle Gracia, DLA Scholar.
Wendy Nicole Gonzalez, DLA Scholar.
Evelyn Guerra, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Holden Azaya Gargelos, DLA Scholar.
Iliana Estela Guerrero, DLA Scholar.
Jennifer Nicole Guerrero, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Kayla Marie Guillen, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society and cum laude.
Armando Gael Gutierrez Ortega, DLA Scholar.
Ivan Valentin Gutierrez Ortiz, DLA Scholar and summa cum laude.
Alyssa Michelle Gutierrez, DLA Scholar.
Leroy Gutierrez Jr., DLA Scholar.
Moses Gutierrez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and magna cum laude.
Diana Hernandez, DLA Scholar.
Angel Hernandez, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Angel Darian Hernandez, DLA Scholar.
Cristina Marie Hernandez, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Crystal Marianne Hernandez, DLA Scholar and 3-year grad.
Joel Honorio Hernandez, DLA Scholar.
Devin Hernandez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society and summa cum laude.
Jose Jaime Hernandez Jr., DLA Scholar.
Esther Emerald Hernandez, DLA Scholar.
Manuel Hernandez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude.
Daniela Hernandez, DLA Scholar and magna cum laude.
Maxine Isis Hernandez, DLA Scholar.
Emmanuel Hernandez, DLA Scholar.
Brianna Hernandez, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Gadiel Hernandez, DLA Scholar.
Evelyn Leanne Herrera, DLA Scholar.
Isabella Maria Hernandez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and magna cum laude.
Caitlin Madison Herrera, DLA Scholar.
Jose Angel Hernandez Jr., DLA Scholar.
Naomi Star Herrera, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Caleb Alexander Hernandez, DLA Scholar.
Dela Grace Hinojosa, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude.
Marco Armando Hernandez, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Diego Ernesto Ibarra, DLA Scholar.
Osvaldo Hernandez, DLA Scholar.
Ryan Anselmo Ibarra, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude.
Chanel Hernandez, DLA Scholar.
Christopher Joe Ipina, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Isaac Rogelio Herrera, DLA Scholar and magna cum laude.
Bianca Hawkins Jackson, DLA Scholar.
Lila Rain Herrera, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Isaac Hasso, DLA Scholar.
Sergio Abel Herrera, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Ilian Jimenez, DLA Scholar.
Gianna Yolette Hinojosa, DLA Scholar.
Mia Bella Jurado, DLA Scholar.
Isaiah Ibarra, DLA Scholar.
Isaac Landeros, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude.
Sofia Grace Ibarra, DLA Scholar.
Carlos Angel Leal, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude.
Keandra Janae Isaguirre, DLA Scholar.
Joseph Hunter Leal, DLA Scholar.
Joshua David Jaramillo, DLA Scholar.
Leo Leos, DLA Scholar.
Chanel Nicole Jimenez, DLA Scholar.
Naomi Limon, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Emmanuel Jimenez Jr., DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Janelle Daylin Loera, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and cum laude.
Alberto Landeros III, DLA Scholar.
Cade Zachary Lopez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, cum laude.
Alonso Isaac Leal, DLA Scholar and magna cum laude.
Leila Nicole Lopez, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Levi Leal, DLA Scholar.
Michael Lopez, DLA Scholar.
Adriel Isael Leica, DLA Scholar and magna cum laude.
Serenity Destiny Lopez, DLA Scholar.
Marisa Isabel Limon, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Diana Lucio, DLA Scholar.
Aymar Serenita Lopez, DLA Scholar.
Diego Luna, DLA Scholar.
Kaylin Leanne Lopez, DLA Scholar.
Andres Guadalupe Lurvy, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Luis Gerardo Lopez, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude.
Olegario Mandujano, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Miguel Angel Lopez Jr., DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Alicia Sussex Maradiaga, DLA Scholar.
Devin Jeremiah Lucio, DLA Scholar.
Mariana Marin, DLA Scholar.
Kevin Ignacio Lugo, DLA Scholar and summa cum laude.
Kira Amy Mariscal, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Raul Christopher Luna, DLA Scholar.
Javier Alejandro Marquez, DLA Scholar.
Andrew Macias, DLA Scholar and magna cum laude.
Oliver Santos Martinez Villapando, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Roman Maldonado, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Caleb Jason Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Haley Rain Manso, DLA Scholar.
DeAndre Jeremiah Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Pablo Alexander Mares, DLA Scholar.
Emily Starr Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Haley Nicole Martinez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society and summa cum laude.
Janie Martinez, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Gavin Ambrionzo Marquez, DLA Scholar.
Kayla Sarai Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Scarlett Tristan Cantu, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and summa cum laude.
Myra Nailene Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Angelica Nayeli Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Nathan Isai Martinez, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Charlotte Madison Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Vanessa Eileen Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Dulce Guadalupe Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Gustavo Mata, DLA Scholar.
Francisco Javier Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Sofia Elise Mata, DLA Scholar.
Jose Irineo Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Hunter Troy McCandless, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude.
Leonardo Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Sydney Corrine McInnes, 3-year grad.
Mia Leilene Martinez, DLA Scholar.
Alfredo Medina, DLA Scholar.
Fernando Daniel Martinez Vildosola, DLA Scholar.
Jasmine Lee Medina, DLA Scholar.
Pedro Martinez Jr., DLA Scholar.
Candice Michelle Medrano, DLA Scholar.
Jason Mata, DLA Scholar.
Alexa Ray Deanne Mendez, DLA Scholar.
Andrew Josiah Maza, DLA Scholar.
Matthew Daniel Mendez, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Allison Rose McCaslin, DLA Scholar.
Ricardo Mireles, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, cum laude.
Adan Medina, DLA Scholar.
Sean Michael Mireles, DLA Scholar.
Devin Alexander Medina, DLA Scholar.
Ella Jade Montalvo, DLA Scholar.
Eddie J. Medrano, DLA Scholar.
Emilene Mesa, DLA Scholar.
Clarissa Marie Mejia, DLA Scholar and magna cum laude.
Victor Montelongo Jr., DLA Scholar.
Hugo Israel Leland Mendez, DLA Scholar.
DeAndre Lee Montes, DLA Scholar.
Jocelyn Viviana Mendez, DLA Scholar.
Jeanette Morado, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Nadia Lizeth Minez, DLA Scholar.
Francisco Enrique Moreno, DLA Scholar.
Rodolfo Mireles, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Nathaniel Stephen Moreno, DLA Scholar.
Danabelle Nicole Molina, DLA Scholar.
Sean Anthony Moya, DLA Scholar.
Hannah Eileen Montelongo, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and summa cum laude.
Adan Munoz, DLA Scholar.
Miley Alexi Montenegro, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and cum laude.
Clarissa Nanez, DLA Scholar.
Janelle Mora, DLA Scholar.
Lily Juanori Navarro, DLA Scholar.
Miriam Morales, DLA Scholar.
Zachary Ryan Nittler.
Ivan Moreno Jr., DLA Scholar.
Raul Nunez Jr., DLA Scholar.
Mia Kristen Moreno, DLA Scholar.
Cristian Alberto Obregon, DLA Scholar.
Jaden Jody Morin, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and magna cum laude.
Evelyn Eileen Ochoa, DLA Scholar.
Darisa Itzel Muñiz, DLA Scholar.
Jose Gerardo Oliva, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, cum laude.
Nayeli Marie Murillo, DLA Scholar.
Lisa Marie Olivares, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude.
James Solis Nava, DLA Scholar.
Brandon Angel Ordonez, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude.
Ruben David Noah Gonzalez, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Desiree Ann Ortega, DLA Scholar.
Victor Manauri Negrete, DLA Scholar.
Bruno Ortiz, DLA Scholar.
Maria Irene Nunez Cerda, DLA Scholar.
Priscilla Ortiz, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Ava Sky O'Brien, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and magna cum laude.
Itzel Parra, DLA Scholar.
Gilberto Oliva Jr., DLA Scholar.
Christian Catarino Peña, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Carolina Olivan, DLA Scholar.
Justin Perez, DLA Scholar.
Adrian Orozco Jr., DLA Scholar.
Larissa Marie Perez, DLA Scholar.
Andrea Nicole Ortiz, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Nailea Antonia Perez, DLA Scholar.
Leonardo Ortiz, DLA Scholar.
Rain Danielle Pina, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Jacob Ethan Padilla, DLA Scholar.
Gabriel Michael Pineda, DLA Scholar.
Alexa Brooke Benya, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and magna cum laude.
Atsiri Lizette Polendo, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Lindsay Perez Gallegos, DLA Scholar.
Monique Alexa Ponce, DLA Scholar.
Clarissa Lluvia Perez, DLA Scholar.
Andres Arturo Quintanilla, DLA Scholar.
Marilyn Perez, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Nicolas Quiroz, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude.
Yahaira Lisbeth Perez, DLA Scholar.
Brandon Sean Ramirez, DLA Scholar.
Albert Pay Pineda, DLA Scholar.
Janelle Marie Ramirez, DLA Scholar.
Isabel Lynn Pineda, DLA Scholar.
Julian Manuel Ramirez, DLA Scholar.
Daniel Villarreal Ponce Jr., DLA Scholar.
Emiliano Ramon, DLA Scholar.
Damien Alexander Porras, DLA Scholar.
Sofia Renee Ramos, DLA Scholar. Damaris Alicia Rangel, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Juan Antonio Quintero III, DLA Scholar.
David Reyes de Santiago, DLA Scholar.
Arnoldo Ramirez Jr., DLA Scholar.
Madison May Reyes, National Honor Society, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude.
Christopher Landon Ramirez, DLA Scholar.
Daniel Rios III, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society and cum laude.
Jesus Ramirez Jr., DLA Scholar.
Karina Leilani Rivas, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, cum laude.
Michael Matthew Ramirez, DLA Scholar.
Alexandria Marie Rivera, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Isa Irene Ramos, DLA Scholar and magna cum laude.
Misael Guillermo Rivera, DLA Scholar.
Justin Ruben Ramos, DLA Scholar.
Emmanuel Josue Robledo Jr., DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Travis Ray Ramos, DLA Scholar.
Julius Zion Excalibur Robles, DLA Scholar.
Amanda Lee Regalado, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Juliana Oliva Rocha, DLA Scholar.
Jocelyn Reyes, DLA Scholar.
Aiden Richard Rodriguez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, magna cum laude.
Savannah Louise Rico, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Angel Noe Rodriguez, DLA Scholar.
Gabriela Antonia Rios, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society and magna cum laude.
Serena Rosalinda Rodriguez, DLA Scholar.
Noah Jose Rivas, DLA Scholar.
Edgar Adrian Rodriguez Jr., DLA Scholar.
Alexia Viviana Rivera, DLA Scholar.
Evan J. Rodriguez, DLA Scholar.
Ava Delilah Rivera Montes, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Isabela Rodriguez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude.
Helinia Robles, DLA Scholar.
Julissa Rodriguez, DLA Scholar.
Maya Lily Robles, DLA Scholar and summa cum laude.
Leandro Isaías Rodriguez, DLA Scholar.
Melanie Fernanda Rodriguez Calles, DLA Scholar.
Roberta Ray Rodriguez, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Alice Marie Rodriguez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society and magna cum laude.
Valenie Elaine Rodriguez, DLA Scholar.
Ashley Marie Rodriguez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society and cum laude.
Ashley Jolie Rogel, DLA Scholar.
Desiree Marie Rodriguez, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Carely Rosa, DLA Scholar.
Ethan Marcelo Rodriguez, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Crystal Rubio, DLA Scholar.
Hannah Michelle Rodriguez, DLA Scholar.
Maricela Renee Rubio, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Jarrett Rodriguez, DLA Scholar.
Gael Aciel Ruiz, DLA Scholar.
Caitlin Rodriguez, DLA Scholar.
Rebecca Ruiz, DLA Scholar.
Melissa Rodriguez, DLA Scholar and summa cum laude.
Valane Science, DLA Scholar.
Rodrigo Rodriguez Jr., DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Jesus Manuel Salas, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Riley James Rodriguez, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Rayleigh Celaya, DLA Scholar.
Valeria Rodriguez, DLA Scholar.
Ociel Salazar Patlan, DLA Scholar.
Isabella Amaris Romo, DLA Scholar.
Janie Alexis Salazar, DLA Scholar.
Aviana Maria Rosales, DLA Scholar.
Melanie Salazar, DLA Scholar.
Triana Rosas, DLA Scholar.
Katie Lynette Salinas, DLA Scholar.
Isabella Lucia Rubio, DLA Scholar and summa cum laude.
Sofia Araceli Sanchez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude.
Charlene Yvette Ruiz, DLA Scholar, 3-year grad and magna cum laude.
Andrick Santillan, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Noah David Ruiz, DLA Scholar.
Jasmine Yvette Segovia, DLA Scholar.
Jacqueline Itzel Sainz, DLA Scholar and magna cum laude.
Diego Adrian Serna, DLA Scholar.
Alejandro Jesus Salas, DLA Scholar.
Kaylee Danielle Sigala, DLA Scholar.
Natalia Sarai Salas, DLA Scholar.
Isabella Grace Smith, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Daphne Alexandra Salazar Gonzalez, DLA Scholar.
Andres Asael Solis, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Alyssa Nicole, DLA Scholar.
Gregorio Solis Jr., DLA Scholar.
Jonathan Mark Salazar, DLA Scholar and summa cum laude.
Isabella Madison Stroman, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Joel Ryan Salinas, DLA Scholar and magna cum laude.
Leila Torres Villarreal, DLA Scholar, cum laude.
Emiliano Sandoval, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Andrea Daslin Torres, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude.
Brandon David Schottenlower, DLA Scholar.
Italia Eileen Torres, DLA Scholar.
Jade Celine Segura, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Sebastian Torres, DLA Scholar.
Analia Serrano, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Evangelina Trejo, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, magna cum laude.
Ethan Joe Silva, DLA Scholar.
Arlette Trevino, DLA Scholar.
Emir Asael Solano, DLA Scholar.
Joseph Valdez Lopez, DLA Scholar.
Bianca Natalia Solis, DLA Scholar.
Edgar Daniel Valdez, DLA Scholar.
Juan Jesus Tijerina, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and summa cum laude.
Rosalinda Iris Valdez, DLA Scholar, magna cum laude.
Alyssa Marie Torres, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and cum laude.
Giovanni Valencia, DLA Scholar.
Anthony Torres, DLA Scholar.
Santiago Elisandro Valenzuela, DLA Scholar.
Jesse James Torres, DLA Scholar.
Mario Antonio Vallejo Jasso, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude.
Nathaniel Enrique Tostado, DLA Scholar.
Sebastian Vanegas, DLA Scholar, summa cum laude.
Andres Gerardo Trevino Jr., DLA Scholar.
Bella Coco Vargas, DLA Scholar.
Avery Lee Valadez, DLA Scholar and cum laude.
Brianna Chanel Vasquez, DLA Scholar.
Aiden George Valdez, DLA Scholar.
Leila Janelle Vasquez, DLA Scholar.
Ociel Valdez, DLA Scholar.
Alexa Janelle Vasquez, DLA Scholar.
Daniel Valencia, DLA Scholar.
Desiree Marie Vega, DLA Scholar.
Miguel Angel Valenzuela, DLA Scholar.
Zebony V. Vega, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, magna cum laude, 3-year grad.
Santos Leiva Valerio, DLA Scholar.
Nathaniel Vela, DLA Scholar.
Matthew Dylan Vallejo, DLA Scholar.
Gabriela Verdeja, DLA Scholar.
Aubrey Star Vargas, DLA Scholar.
Justin Matthew Villarreal, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, summa cum laude, 3-year grad.
Angeline Vasquez, DLA Scholar.
Pablo Adrian Villarreal, DLA Scholar.
Joseph Joel Vasquez, DLA Scholar.
Yi Ting Wei, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society.
Quincy Lee Vaughn Jr.
Melanie Isabel Ibarra, DLA Scholar.
Yesenia Lee Vega, DLA Scholar.
Isaiah Roberto Zamora, DLA Scholar.
Lindsay Karina Vera, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and summa cum laude.
Matilde Zamorano Jr., DLA Scholar.
Jacob Villa, DLA Scholar, and magna cum laude.
Rodolfo Zavala Jr., DLA Scholar, midterm grad.
Anthony Villeda, DLA Scholar.
Amanda Emily Cepeda, DLA Scholar.
Marina Yanez, DLA Scholar, National Honor Society, and magna cum laude.
Isabella Zuniga, DLA Scholar.
Ethan Joshua Zamora, DLA Scholar.
Ruben James Zuniga, DLA Scholar, 3-year grad.
Harley David Zamorano, DLA Scholar. Joshua Daniel Zamudio, DLA Scholar and cum laude. Carlos Alberto Zelaya Jimenez, DLA Scholar. Rafael Cepeda Jr., DLA Scholar. Jacob Abel Zuniga, DLA Scholar. Kayla Marie Villarreal, DLA Scholar.
Hello? Test, 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 test. What an accomplishment. Congratulations, class of 2026. Before we continue, we would like to recognize a student who has perfect attendance throughout the school year during their past 13 years of education. If we can get Jesus Manuel Salas to come here to the front, let's give him a well-deserved round of applause, please. Thank you. And now we'll continue with the acknowledgement of teachers and parents. Please welcome Alexis Lopez to the podium.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Alexis Lopez, and it is an honor to speak with y'all today. All week, we have been talking about this day and wondering if the rain will ruin our one night as a class. Each day that passed, our worries grew. We watched the weather app, checked social media, and worried that something beyond our control would interfere with this moment we've all waited so long for. But maybe we've been looking at the wrong rain. Rain has long been seen as a symbol of good luck and new beginnings. It reminds us that change, even when unexpected, is often necessary for what comes next. That's exactly what graduation is, a fresh start. To the graduating class, your hard work, resilience, and determination have led to this moment. From the excitement of starting senior year to difficult days when motivation felt far away, one thing we all did was keep moving forward. The lessons we learned, challenges we overcame, and friendships we built have shaped who we are and will continue to guide us in the future. To the amazing people we have met along our journeys, there is no doubt that they have supplied the biggest impact in the support and understanding of our time ahead. To our teachers, staff, and faculty, thank you for your guidance, patience, and an unwavering support. Your impact extends far beyond the classroom, helping shape us into the people we are today. Especially thank you to Mrs. Trevino, Mr. Cantu, and Dr. Walker for your kindness and encouragement during some of my hardest days. Thank you to our amazing principal, Mr. Ornelas, who supported each and every one of us, somehow managing to make it to every event and made the school year feel so natural to be a part of. To our parents and families, thank you for your sacrifices, love, and constant encouragement. You believed in us, supported us, and gave us the confidence to trust ourselves even during uncertain times. To my mom and family, thank you for teaching me to believe in my abilities and reminding me that my potential is endless. Your unconditional love means everything to me. To our friends, thank you for your laughter, support, and memories that made this journey meaningful. Thank you for reminding us to take life one day at a time and to find the smallest of light in the hardest moments. To my best friend, Kiana, thank you for always being there through every high and low and showing me what a real friend truly is. You're amazing and so intelligent, and I hope you'll never doubt that. To Itzel, thank you for teaching me the importance of putting myself first and giving me the courage to never give up. To Larissa, thank you for reminding me to embrace every opportunity and see the brightness in life as you shine your brightness on mine. And to everyone I met along the way, thank you for making this year unforgettable. As I continue through each day, and as you do as well, I hope we can continue to love as our supporters do for us. Tonight is a night to celebrate, regardless of obstacles we've encountered. Tonight is a representation that has finally paid off, bringing us to where we are all currently sitting. Together, we create a community that fosters individual growth, learning, and achievement beyond what we thought possible. As we live in each moment, let's embrace this new beginning and make it our own. But tonight, let's celebrate this collective accomplishment together as one. Thank you. Now it's my honor to hand it off to Senior Class President Diego Garza to deliver our closing remarks.
So, good evening, everybody. I have the pleasure of closing this night, and I'm very grateful to be here. My name is Diego Garza, and I am the 2026 Senior Class President. Seniors, we can finally say we've graduated. Let's go! This moment may hit us all at different times. For some right now, others in a few days from now, and others maybe years from now. This year has been hectic, fun, and definitely unforgettable. We've loved, we've lost, we've struggled, but more importantly, we've grown. The fact that every one of us is here today proves we didn't give up. We showed determination, we showed discipline, and we finished. To our parents, thank you for the early mornings, long nights, last-minute projects, and the patience it took to get us here. To our teachers, thank you for the time, mentorship, and for shaping us into the young adults we are today. Your impact may not fully sink in now, for some, but I know that one day all of us will look back with deep gratitude. To our counselors, thank you for pushing us, guiding us, and making sure we stayed on track. To our principal, Mr. Ornelas, thank you for the positivity and leadership that you've brought to our campus. Rain or shine, you've shown up for us with love and positivity. For that, all of us are truly grateful. What makes Weslaco High School special isn't just one person or one program. It's all of us together. As we leave tonight, don't just remember the big moments. I ask that you please remember the small ones as well. Congratulations, class of 2026. Now I ask that we please rise, graduates, as we join hands and participate in our alma mater one last time as the Weslaco High School class of 2026.